Hello, Divine Being, and thank you for joining me for today's message. Today, we are pulling a message from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. So let's see what therapeutic message the angels want to share with us today. I feel like this is a message of something that you're going through at this particular time. If you're not going through it now, it's coming within the next 2 weeks. But this is something that could be a blockage for you, that you are you're going through it and you may not recognize like the significance of it, and so you can like block it, or you're not getting the lesson from it, and you just keep going through and you're like, why does this keep happening to me, right? So this message is going to address that situation, whatever it may be. Throat chakra, the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. Throat chakra, the angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. Next, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. And your throat chakra is definitely connected to your first eye chakra, right, which is your third eye chakra, right, which sits right in the middle of your eyebrows, right at the bridge of your nose. But your throat chakra is definitely connected with that. And I'm going to pull one more card. Cut your cords. Sorry. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Okay, so some of you, this is, all these things are things that you're battling. For some of you, it's just one or two. All right, so with your throat chakra, as I start coughing, right? I'm sorry. 1 second. That's exactly what's happening with some of you. You get choked up on your words. You know things because you see things, but some of the people that you're around, hence why you got to cut your cords, some of the people that you're around, they discourage it. Or it's because of how you were raised, certain thought processes you have. So if you had a religious background, or if you were told that seeing spirits, seeing the dead, talking to things that aren't there, being able to predict the future, that's witchcraft, that's devil worship, you're falling into the wrong hands, you're following the wrong line. It's just a lot of fear that's beaten into you from these past relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could have been a familial relationship. It could have been a religious relationship, anything. Because of some of these relationship foundational teachings that you have, you are scared to speak up about what it is that you see. You also are afraid of persecution because of the things that you've seen, and you spoke up about it before and you were persecuted about it. I also feel for a handful of you all, this is something that is carrying on with you through past lives. So you definitely want to work through this, because an opportunity is coming up for you to speak up against something that is not justified, an injustice. Something is happening, you're bearing witness to it, and you're giving the opportunity to speak up and say, no, that is wrong, right is right, do the right thing, switch this around. And literally by just speaking up about that one thing, it's breaking you free from a lot of these chains that are anchoring you down. Okay, so do some throat chakra work. For those of you that you feel drawn to this, do some throat chakra work to help clear your throat chakra energy. If you're not sure how to do throat chakra work, there's many videos on YouTube. You can do throat chakra balancing. You can wear the color blue. You can eat more blue things. You can learn to speak when you only need to speak. You can learn to be quiet when you need to be quiet. You can learn how to control your emotions. All of that is throat chakra work, okay? For those of you that are profoundly clairvoyant, I'm sorry, this is a confirmation, okay? This is a confirmation that what you're seeing is real. You are not crazy. You're seeing things out the corner of your eye. You're seeing these shadows. You're seeing these twinkles and sparkles of light. You're seeing angel numbers everywhere. you're seeing you see someone talking and everyone's like, oh, they're so beautiful and so profound and deep, but when you look at them, they look so ordinary and sometimes even ugly, and you're like, I don't know what y'all see. It's because you're seeing past them, you're seeing past the mask, you're seeing the true them. You're watching things on TV and you're or on your phone and you're like, this is so fake, this is not real, this has just been generated, you know, etc., etc. This is confirmation. Follow your clairvoyancy. This is a gift for you. This is a gift, not a curse. Okay? And cut your cords. All those people that doubt you, that don't respect you, that belittle you, that no longer serve your purpose to get you to the next level, it's time for them to go. So ask Archangel Michael to help clear that. Okay? Again, let me read this. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So those patterns are shrinking yourself small, doubting yourself, allowing other people to control things that you do or what you say because of what you feel is right or what's normal. No more of that. Ask Archangel Michael to assist you. He is so happy and eager to do so. He is so ready to do so. He's like, tag me in, please. Okay? So working closely with Archangel Michael will help you to alleviate any of these fear-based energies to the point where you can say things without fear of consequence or repercussion. Okay, so that is the message I have for you today, Divine Being. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. And remember, until we connect again, your angels are here for a reason and a season. You deserve the best, and the best is yet to come. One love.